In recent years, we've seen the desktop PC evolve and improve in a number of ways. With that in mind, we're going to look today at the latest GIGABYTE BRIX. The BRIX series, as you may or may not know, is very similar to Intel's NUC in that it takes a high-performance mobile PC platform and puts it in a small form-factor PC that you can fit in the palm of your hand. Latest BRIX from GIGABYTE is the BRIX Pro, which is based on Intel's 11th generation Tiger Lake platform. Let's take a look at what you get in the box, the key features of the device, and the performance gains we can expect from the new Intel platform. So let's take a look and see what you're getting inside the box. There we go. Okay, so here is the actual BRIX itself. We'll put that to one side. And here we can see a power adapter. This is a 135 watt power adapter. And we also have this is the power cable for the power adapter. We have a Wi-Fi antenna and a stand so that it can be vertically mounted on your desk. Digging a little deeper, we can find that we have driver discs and a VESA mounting plate. Okay, so let's put that to one side. Fine. Here it is. So the first impressions of the device is obviously that it's very compact. It does indeed fit in the palm of your hand, even though it is slightly longer than some of the NUCs that we've seen before. One good thing I like to see from GIGABYTE is that they've gone for a metal chassis, which is very robust and feels very strong and high-end in the hand. And as noted, it also comes with some mounting brackets, I should say, which means that as well as being able to mount it flat on your desk, you can also mount it vertically to further save space. And as noted before, being a metal chassis, we have a magnetized Wi-Fi antenna which can attach like so. So let's take a look at the pretty generous I/O that you're getting on this device. Starting at the front here, we have two audio jacks. One is for microphone, one for headphone. And then we have a pretty generous array of USB 3.2 ports right here in the front, which is useful if you want to attach storage or thumb drives or whatever you have. Next to that, we have a HD activity LED and a power switch. The power switch also illuminates when the device is turned on. Moving around to the back, we have a further two USB 3.2 ports and two Ethernet ports, which is quite unusual for a mini PC. It's interesting to note one of these is gigabit LAN and the other is 2.5 gigabit LAN. Next to that, we have 4 HDMI ports, which is unusual. I've never seen 4 HDMI ports on a mini PC before. This is something you would only usually see with a high-end discrete graphics card. What's further more interesting is that each of these HDMI ports support 4K at 60 Hertz display output, which is pretty impressive. Next to that, we have a Thunderbolt port, which will actually give you an 8K 60 Hertz display output, as well as being really handy for hooking up an external graphics card or daisy chaining your high-end, high bandwidth storage. Next to that, we have the Wi-Fi connectors and the power connector. Now, as with a lot of mini PCs on the market, the BRIX Pro is sold as a bare-bone PC kit. Now that means you have to install your own storage, memory, and operating system, which of course means you're going to have to get inside the device. To do that, you need to first access these two screws on the rear. Let's take a look at how that works. So just going to remove the two screws from the back of the device, like so. And then we simply slide off the front, just pops off like that. And there you have it. We can see the interior of the BRIX Pro. So straight away you can see that GIGABYTE have packed quite a lot into a small space. And what jumps out for me immediately is the fact that you're getting two M.2 slots here. This is perfect for your NVMe drives, not least because this guy here provides 4 lanes of PCIe Gen 4, a first for a mobile platform. You also have a second M.2 slot which provides 4 lanes of PCIe Gen 3. Next to that, we have our Wi-Fi module, which actually provides 802.11ax, or if you prefer, Wi-Fi 6 Wi-Fi connectivity, and we also have Bluetooth 5.1. On the side here, we can see a pair of SODIMM memory slots, and the memory support is 3200 megahertz, which is the fastest that you've ever seen on a mobile platform. So there you have it, the new GIGABYTE BRIX Pro, arguably the next evolution of the mini PC. This will be available in November, and it will be the first of its kind to support the new Intel Tiger Lake platform. Now don't forget to check out other videos on the GIGABYTE YouTube channel, which will also include a video review of this device.